Gauge is one of those crochet terms people pretend to understand, because somehow every explanation immediately turns into math, panic, and emotional damage. Hey crochet friends, I'm Mo, your crochet companion, and today we're finally talking about gauge, because apparently crochet patterns enjoy testing our trust issues. Now, most patterns will actually tell you the gauge somewhere near the beginning of the pattern, usually around the material section. Kind of looks like this. Or it's near the hook and yarn information, which you can find in the back. Well, sometimes you can find it on the back of this, but this particular yarn does not have it. It just tells you what size hook to use, or needle, whichever you're doing, whether you're crocheting or knitting. So this little section right here, this is basically the designer saying, hey, this is the size your stitches should be if you want your project to come out correctly. Now, here's where things get interesting. These two swatches were made using the same yarn, the same stitch count, the same height, right? And yet, they're two different sizes. Why? I used a different hook. So this one is a 4mm, and this one is a 5mm. So you see, this one is bigger than this one. See how that goes? Now, it can come down to three things: tension, hook size, and yarn choice. So here's basically the gist of it. Maybe one person crochets tighter, one person crochets looser, one person changes yarn, one person changes hook size, and suddenly somebody accidentally made a sweater for a refrigerator. You know the one. You know the one. So, how do we fix gauge? Well, usually you adjust it using maybe a larger hook, a smaller hook, changing your yarn, or adjusting your tension slightly. If your stitches are too tight and your project is too small, you'll usually want to size up your hook. So this would be too tight, so you want to go a little bit bigger. Now, if your stitches are too loose and everything comes out giant, you'll want to go down a size. And yarn choices matter too, because even yarns labeled the same weight can behave completely different. I have had a skein of yarn completely change its texture and thickness in the middle of the skein. Kid you not, it's crazy, especially if you use Red Heart. Red Heart is notorious for doing that. Now, here's the important part. Gauge matters most for things that actually need to fit. So like your sweaters, your tops, your wearables, but blankets, scarves, depends on how accurate you want it to be. Freeform projects, sometimes we collectively choose chaos and keep crocheting anyway. Some of them don't matter. And sometimes, it's a happy accident and you get, a doily that was made for a dollhouse and all of a sudden it becomes a couch doily. The thing that goes behind the couch. I don't remember what they're called, but it becomes a couch doily instead of a Barbie's doily. And quite frankly, gauge really isn't about rules. It's about understanding how crochet behaves. So tell me in the comments, do you actually make gauge swatches? Or do you live dangerously like me? And until next time, go forth and crochet responsibly. Or don't. And may your hooks never hide.